All right, what's up, gurus? I'm on the sales floor right now. I just heard Victoria use a very good technique that we were talking about yesterday with Grip. But really, I wanted to. It's the concept of if you're calling people and you end up asking them for help or asking what they're looking for without an agenda, you end up getting a lot farther and you get better discovery. But I wanted to go into a story about Grip right here, which is standing right next to me. Grip, why don't we tell people what you did yesterday? That was absolutely great, but also surprised me and was ballsy as hell, man. It was great. Here, I'll hand it off to you.
Okay, so real quick. Got someone on the phone, and they told me that they were on their group plan with their husband. And I said, okay, well, how group plans work, if you don't mind getting a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, I want to give you some numbers. And they're like, no, I'm not going to do that. And they hung up. So Frank goes to me and he says, well, you did fine. You knew that you wanted to inform them, but what you need to do is you need to say to them, hey, have you evaluated this? Give them general questions. So I'm like, oh, that's great. And I got on the phone and called him right back. And Frank's like, what are you doing? And I said, I'm calling her right back. I'm going to try it. He's like, okay, whatever. So lady picks up. I said, hey, I'm sorry, ma'am. I came off strong. I didn't mean to. What I meant to say was, have you looked at that cost with your husband? And she said, no, actually, I haven't. I said, that's great. You might want to do that. And so I just kept it very general, had a quick conversation with her, set an appointment with her, and now we're going to talk on Monday. And it went from her hanging up on me to just keeping it very simple and getting trust with us.
Excellent. That's right, folks. Whenever you're doing the intro, it's best to actually start asking questions. People love to help out. I mean, even the most curmudgeonly people do. But if you're doing that and you're asking questions, you're doing a couple things. You're putting that person on their back foot. Things like, oh, great, I love to have it out. Reassure people, tell them that's great what they're doing, and then ask them a question. They will answer. And if it's something they haven't done yet, for example, how is someone going to make a decision on what they need to do if they don't know what they're currently paying? They're going to look at it and go, hey, just by answering that question, I don't know what I'm paying. Well, then you can't make a decision. These people will self-actualize and do it. So always start off, if you're having trouble with contact rate and keeping those conversations going, start asking some questions. Just stop worrying about the agenda that you have. You'll be able to get it done.